If you don't have any plans this weekend, here's an opportunity to get in on some all things pottery. ClayFest is here in town. And with me now is Danae and Bill Prock. Welcome. It's great to have you here. I've been following your work for quite some time now. This is going to be a beautiful event. I was just looking at, the pictures, and it's every design you can imagine of pottery. Tell us how this all came together.
It is. So we are very excited to bring collectors as well as vendors of pottery from all over the country to one place. So we're going to have Eastern pottery. We'll have a presentation on Pennsylvania stoneware. We're going to have a lot of Iowa stoneware. So we'll have a presentation on Whitehall, and as well as Red Wing stoneware from Minnesota. So this came together to bring because the pottery companies were so connected pre-1900.
Yeah. And so the pandemic really was an interesting experience for you and your husband, your company that you have. This actually really kicked up because of the pandemic.
Yes.
So how has that been to see this group, this movement of people, pottery collectors, designers, to really take interest in this group, and you're just seeing this community build right now?
Absolutely. We have such a community of pottery collectors and enthusiasts who are so passionate about sharing and talking about, as well as giving other people an opportunity to own pieces. And so we're excited to get to come together here in Des Moines.
3 days, free to anyone.
Anyone.
Yeah. And it's going to be at the Hilton Inn.
The Holiday Inn.
Holiday Inn.
Yep.
And then with that, what do you want people to experience when they come, especially if they've never been to something like a pottery experience?
So when you come to the Holiday Inn, you'll go down the halls, you'll see doors open. When the door is open, you're invited to come into the room and you can see the items out for sale. It's not just pottery, there's also other types of antiques and primitives. And you get a chance to talk to the different vendors. And so you have 5 floors of rooms to shop.
That is incredible, impressive feat that you're pulling off. When you see these, these hand-designed pieces, it really is amazing, the creativity and the precision that goes into designing every piece, and they're all so different. There's not one that's the same. They're kind of like a snowflake. Each one is uniquely different.
Absolutely, and we find that there's decorators on Illinois pieces and Ohio pieces that are the same decorations on the Minnesota pieces, because a lot of the times the potters traveled pre-1900.
Yeah, well, for folks that you want to get involved, what do you want them to know? A huge event. They can reach you on Facebook.
Yes,
very active.
our ClayFest page on Facebook. Follow us on Facebook, and then you can learn all about what we have going on, and you're all invited to join us.
What do you love most about this event? What's it been like for you?
I love seeing how happy everyone is to just be together and to learn from each other.
And it's so many different styles. I think it's really interesting to see what pottery and clay, can shape into based on the hands it's in. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you,
all right, more information online. ClayFest this weekend. Hope you can get out to it.